Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 717 of Fallout 4. Last episode, Poseidon Energy Plant, pretty much done with. So we got a comic book, we got a bobblehead, we cleared out some mirelurks, we found like a whole new floor to that place that was infested with mirelurks. Looted that up to the best of our abilities, and came back to Warwick because, well, obviously looting that entire place made my inventory pretty heavy. So I figure while I'm here, and we're getting more people, I think it's a decent idea to slap down some vendors, slap down some stalls, just so they start producing cash when I'm gone. Because you do just come back and you pick up some free caps. I figured, why the heck not? And then we'll set out and we'll go explore. I think the Peabody house is next, whatever that might end up being. Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to worry about making this thing fancy at all, yet. One day I'm going to come through here and obviously fancify the place. But the fact of the matter is, I just need to get some stalls. That's not what I want to do. But just get some stalls down so these people produce some resources. Let's do a normal trader. Just link that up here because we can, and then we will do clinic armor. Let's do the armor one. It doesn't really matter so long as they produce stuff. And I mean, I guess I could do them all, right? Just to further produce happiness. But then the issue, of course, comes down to how many people can we assign to it. So let's assign some people to this real quick. Eat, sleep, drink, and leave, and get back to exploring. Hey, you don't seem to have a job. I'm gonna give you a job. Aren't I such a nice fellow? Sure. All right. See, she agreed. So why can't you guys? But I do appreciate those of you who have been liking the videos, and I thank you guys, of course, for that support. Let's assign the rest of these, and we'll sleep, and in the morning they should be there. I could use this opportunity as a moment to sell some of the actual garbage that we do have building up here. I can't assign that kid, it looks like. But we do have an assortment of just crap piling up in Warwick because we have been... this is what, our second or third, maybe even fourth, real drop-off of stuff here. Eventually, yeah. Eventually we're going to need to start selling some things. And who doesn't like reclaiming some caps? Because caps make the world go round in the post-apocalyptic world. Go figure. Also, I saw that. Concrete decal. Yeah, you know what? No. You're bugging me. You're bugging me. So's the debris. Get rid of that debris. There's more under there, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I did come through here a long time ago, and I just canned like an absurd amount of the debris here, and the floor actually, it's like shiny. I've made the floor clean. Granted, that's probably the game's inability to distinguish between being in a building and outside of the building, and because it's raining, everything's technically shiny. But I made the floor really nice. Let's go with that. So everyone's assigned now, so everyone should be good. This isn't theft, so this is my beer now. My booze. You can't has. You cannot has. Did you just hear that? So a settler just fell? Did they spawn over here? There's this really weird thing that keeps happening with these settlers. I find them grouped up swimming in the water, which is strange because I've not manipulated any of the geometry of the building. They just kind of find themselves over there. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, we're eat, sleeping, and drinking, and we're leaving these weirdos alone. I don't know what the hell he managed to do. All I did was tell you to go sell some things. I didn't tell you to go jump off of a bridge, you weirdo. What's wrong with you? I feel better, but still parched. Oh, it's nonsense. I'm just guzzling right here. I'm guzzling out of that water pump. I should be fine. All right. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna borrow one of your beds. Sleeping until 6 a.m. would immediately work, but let's get a lengthier sleep so we get the well-rested buff, just so we don't have to worry about it, and hope we don't get any settlement attacks while we're sleeping. Good. Well rested. Good. That's right. We kitted you out.
I'm sorry, but things are difficult right now.
I forgot. No, they're not.
Hey there.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested.
Nothing's difficult, lady. You have...
I'm new around here.
I don't care if you're new. Did we get an actual new person? Yes, we did. We went up to 12 people. I don't care if you're new around here. You shush. You shush. Yeah, things aren't difficult. You have food, you have defense, you have everything you can ever want. I guess I could stop and sell some of this garbage real quick. It's not gonna hurt me. especially if that person happens to have some fusion cores. Just get rid of all of this stuff. I could keep it and kit these people out, but like, let's just see how much of a dent we can make in the loot pile.
Excuse me. Looking for a weapon?
No, ammo, actually.
Sure. Let's take a look. Here's what I've got.
What do you got? What are you selling? Thank you. Alright, Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I'll take those, but that's not really going to make a big dent in your cap stash, is it? You have way more than that. Crappy 10mm, right? Frag mines. Make sure I don't get rid of my kneecapper one, because that thing's just too pretty for me. All the pipe stuff. Sure, take pulse mines, and that's going to throw you way over. Could use this opportunity to buy some other ammunition, which I'm like usually finding everywhere in the world. Damn it, I need to buy like just a few more. There, you happy? There, you have one cap your way. Did I sell you anything I shouldn't have? Not from what I can tell. Enjoy. So there you go. You got one cap to work with. What do you got?
Yeah.
Hi.
Great.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Everything. I want one of everything on the menu. I'm feeling fat and sassy. Okay, as stupid as the Ripper is and as common as they have become to me, I'm gonna hang on to that one. If it's oddball things like these crappy rifles and whatnot, and you know what, I'm as expensive as they are, I'm just not gonna sell the plasma things. They are few and far between as well. They could be good to give to a settler as a weapon. You have any shipments that I have an interest in? You just happen to have an upper skull. Are you just that savage, or what? She just happens to have an upper skull in her stock. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna buy those shipments. I haven't bought a shipment in a while. Suppressed powerful? Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. I have not bought a shipment in some time, and they're always worth it. What are your lookup faileds here? They're pretty pricey, but that doesn't mean they're not useful. Copper. That copper is expensive. Screw it. I have a lot of... Hold on. Maybe I don't have as many things as I thought I did to sell to you. I might have to hand you that copper back. Well, no. I mean, this is money going her way. I don't want to sell those plasma rifles. I didn't pull out any armor, did I? No. I could just... maybe pull... Well, no. I need to leave those things her way. I might just give her a shipment back. I'll give you those. So give me... where'd that rifle go? I'll give you the rifle back. I don't want this one. There you go. That's 94 caps your way. Don't worry, lady. I'll come back. I'll give you some more garbage. But having shipments is always good. Always good for later building. That way I never run out. Let's see. I've cleared out the weapons category. I'm not getting rid of army fatigues. This kind of garbage, though, I will get rid of. That is a Nuka World thing, I think. Maybe? I think that's a Nuka World thing. But it's not useful at all, so we're getting rid of it. Combat armor, no. Again, I have a thing against selling combat armor. I don't know why, but let's not. Yeah, those dirty army fatigues. I guess I can stand to do without those. Hard hat harnesses. They're gonna make Preston real sad selling some harnesses. Heavy dog armor, metal armor, sure. Let's turn a pretty penny here, shall we? Leather. It's been a while since I've hunkered down and just bought a lot of shipments. And I would like to make a visit to Arturo, and there was a military something in there that we did not want to get rid of. Military fatigues. But visiting Arturo, I could get a aluminum shipment. That could be a good idea. I would obviously want to bring a whole crap load of loot there because that is Diamond City. And even if we're not just giving everything to Arturo, there's a bunch of other people we can sell to. I like the red bandana, road leather, sack hood. I should be able to justify all this stuff because this stuff's not really worth a lot. With some of the shipments, metal, and the rest of it's combat armor, leather. This is why I take all the loot off of literally everything. I mean, it may take a little bit to acquire that loot, but like once you do, you can make a pretty penny, and I convert it all to building assets. And who doesn't like building assets?
You want to do some trading?
I want to do something else.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
All right. Yeah, 520. Oh, I forgot to put that away. 523 caps to work with, but you still have the shipments that I want. Just make sure that everything I'm clicking on in here isn't something that is important, because there's a whole slew of things. This is why I prefer to keep it to the weapons, but yeah. Hard hat, harnesses. Oh my god, so many harnesses. Leather, 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 leather. Looks like we're safe for a little bit. Metal. Okay, don't get rid of the military fatigues. Get rid of these. Sorry, Preston. I know you love your mining helmets, man. But I gotta go. Preston has a sick obsession with putting mining helmets on his feet. That's been an ongoing issue in my run for a very, very long time. It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so she owes me a lot. Let's see. Can you even out this trade? Yeah, you should be able to, especially if I pull one of these expensive ones. Steel, not so much that I really need, but I might end up taking it. Wood, no, granted, we are sort of running out of wood just because of the sheer volume of building. But it's really worth 600 to me. I'll take the ceramic. Is that 900? Tell you what. Let me finish off giving you all these goods, and then I think I might just take all your shipments if I can. All of your shipments belong to me. Sorry, lady. I guess that's a good day for you, though, whenever you can move all your inventory, right? I mean, that just means you're doing your job. Wonder if she works on commission. If she works on commission, she might just be, she might be making out like a bandit. She's making out like a bandit. Alright, so she still technically owes me a lot of money, but it's not to the point where if I pull anything back, it's really going to benefit me, because it's just going to be caps in my inventory. So I think we're good. Let's do a quick scroll through. Just look at all this stuff, make sure I didn't give her something I shouldn't have given her. And I think we are good. So I've pretty much cleared out everything that was at Warwick. And Warwick just had garbage to begin with. Yeah, give me that. Warwick didn't really have much of anything in it. There was just a few loot runs worth of stuff. So there you go. Deposit any junk I may have picked up. Rippers and plasma rifles, no thank you. I got rid of all that crap now. Was it 10 mil? I picked up a ton of 10 millimeter. Do not need anywhere near that much. I'll be getting that when I'm out there anyway. We'll lose a fusion core's worth of weight. Let me put that away. And 8 frag grenades. I probably pulled those out too. What else is weighing me down? What else is weighing me down? Booze. I feel like my weight should be a little bit better than what it currently is. You're miscellaneous. I got a miscellaneous here weight-wise. Oh, there's a burnt book. Get out of here, burnt book. I don't need no burnt books. Burnt books. I can still put away some of that ammo. But you know what? Good enough. Good enough. Let's put a crappy fusion core in here. Let's get back to exploring. That was some much-needed inventory management. But liquidated some assets. Got some cash. Built some stalls. And that means next time that I come back here, once I check the workshop here, there'll be a miscellaneous category. And look at that. There'll also be some money waiting for me. So they generate you money. That's part of the reason why they're so useful. I did not eat, but I still have the food on me, so I can eat whenever. Let's check our map. We are going to Peabody House. What is the Peabody House? That sounds familiar. Like, it sounds familiar. Like, somebody... Peabody. I'm trying to think. The hell was that? I have a feeling this has to do with something we've said to somebody. We've talked to somebody. I do not remember. For the life of me, I do not remember. Mine. My blood leaf now. Let's actually zoom out. Make it a little bit easier to see that blood leaf. Make sure we're going in the right direction with all this camera rotation nonsense, but don't matter. We're going there anyway. We'll figure it out once we get there. Mine. My blood leaf. Not that I really plan on using too much blood leaf, but it's mine now. Mine now, and you can't do anything about it. Oh, hello. I missed you. I didn't miss you this time. Unless, of course, it spawned back in. I wonder if any of these Mylarks came back already. I'd be totally okay with this. More blood leaf. I'm sneaky. The music got all fancy here. Changed, got all spooky. Probably a good idea to keep out my gun. Alright, let's go back to first person. Peabody House. Peabody House. What? Ooh. I'll say we are very much detected. So there's a ghoul over there, and he is kind of within the grid, so we'll go smoke his ass. But first. Mine. What are you doing in the middle of a swamp, Mr. Ghoul? A ghoul reaver too. Like, we're really close to something. Someone's probably gonna jump out of the ground and hit me. feral ghoul, stalker, and a reaver. There's multiple ghouls over here. I can't really see them. It's just Vats is picking them up through the debris. Might not be a bad idea just to wake them up and then shoot them. Are they over the hill or something? No, see, look, 1, 2. There's 3 of them. There's a lot of them. What's going on here? Let's hit the one close by. Let me zoom in. I don't want to Vats him. All I want to do is kind of cheese this and do that. Figure out where he is and then take a guesstimate based on that and pot shot him. Where are you in this pile of crap? You got a tin can? My tin can now, boy. There's one underneath that. There's one underneath the boat. Dude, you'd be all bloated and nasty if you sat underneath the water like that for so long. That's just gross. What do you got? A toy alien. Is that it? What the hell are you guys doing out here, Alrighty, well, we're going to the Peabody house because this is technically really far south on the grid. Who else is here? There's a ghoul here. There's a ghoul or something else here. Something else is detecting me. Oh, a turret. Hey, buddy. What am I, like, out of your... Oh, God, I sent a body flying. Am I out of your range or something? Your range isn't very good, then. Like, I go staring right at you. A rocket turret would have decimated me. We launched a dead guy. Skeleton. Sorry, buddy. What do you got? Some 5.56. That's always fun. Gamma rounds. Ooh, gamma rounds are definitely a commodity. That's not something that That's definitely not something that I acquire too often. Thankfully, I don't use anything that uses gamma rounds. I see a human there, but are you a ghoul? Carl Peabody. They appear to be ghouls. It doesn't mean anything bad, but they appear to be ghouls. What are they doing? Why do they have a turret and a bunch of feral ghouls nearby? I guess again the feral ghouls don't pay them no mind, because... Oh, the Peabodys! What the hell am I talking about? It's the kid! I'm like, wait a minute. Why does that seem so familiar? It's because his name was Billy Peabody. I forgot, because like the parents played such an insignificant role in this. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a doggone minute. Wait a doggone minute. Yeah, for one reason or another, the parents really didn't play a big role in that. Oh well, I figured... Oh, Doc Anderson's still out here. I figured you'd deliver a kid to their parents after how many years? Like hundreds of years. They'd be like, oh my god, we fucking love you. We're gonna go like live at your settlement. You're clearly like the hot shit. You know? They'd be all about spending some time with you and paying you back, but they didn't seem to care at all. I don't know.
Should take care of you. Don't mention it. I wish I had better news.
It's better to know. Thanks for your help, Doc.
Goodbye.
This is why you don't fuck some shady person on the street. That's how you get the herpaderps. People, you gotta vet the people you're sleeping with. Don't be weird. Alright, I'm not trading you because I really don't need any kind of doctoral services. I'm not about that right now. I also don't need what minimal amount of caps you probably have. Hey, look, is the ghoul kid kind of just chilling in here too? He's got a tendency for hiding in refrigerators. poor kid, he'll never live that one down. It's looking like a Wilson Automa Toys might be the next place we hit up, which is fine by me, because I've been needing to hit that place up for a long time. Something is detecting me. I guess it's still those people, huh? This looks like there might be a ghoul or something over here, just kind of sitting and waiting. Or a Mylar Queen. I mean, I'd totally welcome that. This is like a raider entrance, maybe? Look at this. It's all barricaded. Just ghouls chilling in there? Weird. How did you detect me before that guy sitting right there detected me? Have some grenades. Some like debris landed here. Oh, there's a legendary. Hold on, can I cripple you? I know it's... Oh my god, the way he was like, I blew his legs off. I didn't cripple him, I blew his legs off. I'm sorry. Let me just take care of you. It's a viable blood sample. Look. Get him, dog meat. I actually took his legs from him. I am so sorry. Look how little damage dog meat does to him. Does he want 130, 134? Okay, so it's like the R, the leg of the R on the right side. It's still not even towards. It's like at the middle now of the R. Imagine how long that would take dog meat to kill. Okay, how much damage is one of these to your face do? Quite a bit? Sorry, buddy. Oh, really? Duelist synth, 10% chance to disarm melee attackers on hit. I see somebody right there. That looks like a ghoul. Well, this was not what I was expecting right next to Wilson Atomic Voice. Cool. What else do you got in here? Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. So we may have robbed him of his legs, but his legs live on. they're just like infinitely spinning. Has any traps in here? Cool Reaver. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. That's always weird whenever the physics do that shit. It's always fun though. Always fun though. A whole group of people turned into ghouls. It's like they were living here, but then they somehow turned into ghouls. Like for a long time. And I can't imagine pre-war. Oh, there's a dead house cat. Well, rip kitty. I can't imagine pre-war that they were all living under this little overpass. That leg is, you see that? That leg is still spinning over there in the distance. I don't know what it is sometimes about this game and its physics, but every now and again you have stuff like this, and it's just hilarious. Well, here you go, kitty. You can be with the incredible. Oh my god. Okay, doesn't like the kitty. You can be with the incredible spinning leg. It'll keep you company in the afterlife. Kitty, no. Kitty, kitty, kitty. No, kitty, kitty. That's a bad kitty. Mom, kitty's being a dildo. Some people will. South Park, yeah. Demonetized. Anyway, stop it. Okay, well, it'll serve you well in the afterlife. That's what we'll think. I tried to be nice to the poor kitty. I tried to do him a solid and hook him up with a really cool guy, but that cool guy doesn't like the kitty, and I can't do anything about that. Hello, dead ghoul. Dude, you got obliterated. I don't even remember hitting you. It must have been one of the grenades that got you. Can't loot that for some reason, and we are still faintly detected. Am I hearing the pitter-patter of Mirelurk feet above me? Maybe a radroach in the distance? I hear something. I certainly hear something. Oh, I see a ghoul. Low warrior, can't tell. Must have been high, because I didn't kill him. Well, I crippled him. I shot him in the head and I broke his leg. I shot him in the head and then it broke his leg. Oh man, I am sorry. That couldn't have felt good. Well, he dead now. I put him out of his misery. There is a safe here. That's pretty cool. What we got here? Blowtorch, screwdriver, some paint cans, some pew-pews, and an expert level safe. Well, Mr. Expert level safe, what have you in store for me? Dog meat? No. What have you in store for me? Who? Ah! You troll! It's robbing me of my bobby pins. That's what he's doing. Oh my god, why does it like spaz out every now and again like that? I was like, woof.
That's it.
Nothing good. I swear to god, there is no point in this game to leveling up your lockpicking to pick expert and masters, other than the ability to get into certain areas that maybe you shouldn't be able to get into right away. Like from a loot standpoint, I firmly believe for as long as I have played, it's never really been worth it. You only ever get a couple odds and ends. You never really get something amazing. You get like the same tier loot out of an expert safe that you would something like a novice safe. There never seemed to be this loot gap based on the skill. If that makes sense. I don't know, it just never really seemed to be worth it from that perspective. Kind of weird. I thought it might have been a tarberry for a second there, but nope. Okay, are there any super mutants alive in here? I did just recently walk by and I didn't see any. But a long time ago I dealt with them. It'd be surprising that they didn't spawn in, but other places have spawned in. It's looking strangely clear, but all of a sudden I'm detected. Please tell me it's not a... That's what I was just about to say. Please tell me for the 13th time it's not a gunner that spawned in again at the plaza. Or I'm sorry, not the plaza, the ruins. Again, it looks like they spawned in at the ruins. Quincy ruins are freaking haunted. What the... Oh, the dogs think they're haunted. You hear this? The corgis don't even like it. Like, oh, cannot take that.
Hey.
Dog meat, please. But that's just kind of weird. I didn't see a person, but I saw a rocket. And probably a rocket turret, or maybe probably a rocket turret, I'm guessing. Oh, oh, oh. I hear gunfire. Yeah, I don't see anyone, but there's definitely something going on over there. Something spawned in again. Maybe it's at that building that's next to it where the Brotherhood spawns in all the time. Do not know. But guys, it is time to wrap the Ooh. What's that noise? I don't know. What is that noise? Tell me what that noise is. Oh my god, you're gonna die to a one-hit headshot, level 134? I fought ghouls harder than you. Sorry, bud. But wrapping up here, guys. Episode 717 of Fallout 4. Next episode will be the Wilson Automatoys, and we will then continue to push west. West? No, west. Shut up, Patrick. But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.